We back. All right. My bad, y'all. My bad. It auto picked me. I got you. You don't have your Discord in your description. It should just be in the description of the video. I don't. It should be in the description of the video. What do you think about Rashad White this year? I think he'll be fine. Actions can't complete it. We got to figure out that Discord shit. All right. My pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go C-Mac. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go C-Mac here. What's the Discord link? The Discord link should be in the description of the video. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not. Trying to understand the Wicks obsession as well. I don't get it. Pickens will not finish top 10. I don't see it at all. Maybe. What up, Justin, in my league? Hill, CMC, St. Brown, Lamb are taking his keepers. If I have a top pick, should I go with JJ or Chase? And if both are gone, is it worth taking Hall early? I like Jettas the most out of those three. If you're asking me with those three, I like Jettas. Y'all ready for football tomorrow, man? Y'all ready for football tomorrow? My auto pick chose Kyron over ETN. Is that bad? They're same tier to me. Same tier. They're same tier. Tyron Tracy in Dynasty, I think he has good upside, but you're going to need to wait at least a year. Who are you taking number one? I'm taking Bijan. How the pecking order in KC work, I think it's going to be different on a game-to-game basis. We're going to have Hollywood Brown. We're going to have Rashee Rice, obviously, and then Xavier Worthy will have shots, but it's Travis Kelce or bust. Bears fan in the house was good, Bears. I already gave you mod on TikTok, if you didn't notice. You need mods for what, Jahan? All the above. All the above. Because I know when the season gets here, we're about to get crazy. So, and I got some stuff for you guys too. Like if you guys help me out throughout the season, I got you guys covered with some stuff. Down for either if you need them. 100 for the content package is nuts. No, when you think about it, so the content package is going to be all access, and it's probably going to go up. That's with the bets too. So I have the fantasy football package is $15 a month. If you think that's nuts, then you're not playing enough leagues. So that's up to you. The draft guide's like half off right now. Normally it's 35, but yeah, it's gonna be. I'll say this: it's not going. You're gonna get a lot of stuff for free. If you just want to watch YouTube, I will be here. I'm not going nowhere. So it's not like I'm just gonna only have that. You just gonna have to watch the videos and support your boy. All right, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you want the bets this year, all the bets that I was giving out last year, and people were winning 10K, thousands of dollars off my shit, it's a small fee this year. Let me get the mod. I got you, Trey. Trey, you got it. I wish I could do it. How can I do it easily right now? I wish I could do that shit right now, but I can't figure it out. But Trey, I got you. Teddy, I got you. How would you approach the 104.5 PPR? I actually have that in my draft guide, and that's one of my favorite spots. So you're not giving me anything, Brody. I do this shit for the fantasy grind, and if all I have to do is grind out the fantasy season for basketball advice, hey, I don't mind. I got you. All right, Danny, I got you. Danny Dimes, baby. Danny Dimes. All right. I got y'all written down. Yeah, any help is appreciated, man. Mock draft from the 107 in a 10-man league. Please, you want a video on that? Or I've done a video on that already. I think I already dropped it on YouTube. Check out the YouTube if you haven't. How do you join the mocks on Discord? There's a mock draft section, and you just join that when I drop the link. Join that when I drop the link. Damn. Drafting versus myself here, bro. This is not fun. Oh, yeah, I see it. This is not fun, bro. I'm not going to lie. All right. Damn. Thoughts on Caleb Williams? I think Caleb Williams will actually be good, man. I think Caleb Williams will be a good player. It's just he's going to need time to develop, and I think a lot of people are going to hate on him early on. Do you have pick 7 in the draft guide? Yes, pick 7 is in the draft guide. I have all 1 through 12 in the draft guide, how to approach the position. I'm telling y'all, that draft guide is deeper than y'all think it is. Like and subscribe. The draft guide goes crazy. I'm not going to hold you. The draft guide goes crazy. I put hella time into it, man. I put hella time into it, bro. I put a lot of time into it this year. Hey man, would you keep Tyreek or roll the dice if you have a second pick? I'm cool with keeping Tyreek. Need 4 keepers. Who do I pick? It depends on who they are. James Cook, I have him outside my top 16. I have him as a top 20 running back. 12-man PPR with regular flex, 2 wide receiver after this. Tomorrow we'll get a mock in. Tomorrow I'll get another mock in. Spears round 13 or Godwin in 5. Give me Spears in 13. I like Godwin in 5 too, though, but the value is there for Spears in 13 if he hits. And then you get him to keep that at that same value next year. Need 4 keepers. You got CMC, Mahomes, Pittman, AJ Brown, DJ Moore, Rashad White. You go AJ Brown, CMC, of course, Pittman, and then I would probably take DJ Moore. Just rock. You got your 3 receivers. You got a running back. Now you could just go hunting. 10th and 11th picks. Who do I take? Best player available, homie. I checked the YouTube. There's a 107 12-man, but not a 10-man. All right, I got you. 107 10-man it is then. I got you, bro. I got you. Keep Rashad White in the 5th. Depends on what you got. I think in the 5th is about right. What do you think the Niners are planning to give Brock Purdy the bag next season? I think he's good through 2026, but if he gets a Super Bowl this year or does anything substantial, I think they're going to try to lock him in early. You need me to comment on a post for YouTube? Please do. Danny, please do. So I make sure to get you too. I got Gabe already, got Trey, Teddy. Just make sure to message me. It's not going to be everybody, but I got a select few that I do want to add in there. So it won't be everybody, but if you want a mod, just at least shoot me a message. You like the 4th or 8th pick more than 10-man? I don't care. Travis Kelce getting drafted in the late 3rd, early 4th. A steal or just right? I think it's just right for the upside. Mixon or ETN? Give me Mixon. Samir for a 12th or Kincaid for a 13th? Give me Samir. Actually, give me Kincaid. Give me Kincaid for a 13th because if he pops, you got incredible value for the next couple of years. Can you do a video on pick 12? I'll start doing more mock draft content because it seems like that's what everybody's wanting to see right now. I'll start doing some more mock draft content. But that's all I have how to address the pick 12 in my draft guide. Where would you take Malik Neighbors? I have him outside my top 30 receivers, just outside my top 30 receivers. They always sleep on J-hand basketball when you're literally better at basketball shit than NFL. You know what's funny is I'm glad you recognize that, bro. Not a lot of people recognize that, but yes, like I know basketball probably. I think I know football pretty well, but I know basketball really well. Who took 3 quarterbacks and decided that was a good idea? Daniel, I'll give you a mod on Discord. Appreciate you, Cade. Appreciate you. In my opinion, Falcons QB room doesn't need to have the police involved. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Mock drafted a 12 team, ended up with Bijan, Evans, London, Richardson, Pickens, Najee, Mostert, and Njoku. Do you like the team? Mock drafts. My mock drafts are going to be between a 7.5 and an 8.5. This is a good team. You know, you got Bijan, London, Evans, Pickens. You got good upside, good floor here. Bijan and Najee, Mostert. So, of course, I like that team. Yo, what? I just realized that. Yo, hold on a second, bro. Yo, Backyard All-Stars, what are you doing? Why are you trying to hold on, man? Hey, Backyard All-Stars, bro. Just go on auto pick. Don't ruin the draft, bro. I don't know where you came from, like who you normally mock draft with, but I ain't the one, bro. I ain't the one. Whoever this is, I ain't the one. So don't do that shit no more, man. And this mock draft, take it serious. If you're not gonna take it serious, just dip, bro. So ain't no need for that. We can continue this draft now, but ain't no need for that, bro. Just go on auto draft. Otherwise, I'll just auto pick all your picks, bro. Don't do that shit. Why come on a thread? Why come on a chat to waste time? Literally waste time. Why? Makes no fucking sense. Don't be a dickhead, dude. Just go on auto. If you're gonna do it, go on auto. Like for no reason. Probably just block your ass now. I don't know if you're messing around or not. If you're messing around, I'll give you a pass, but there ain't no need to do that shit, bro. Did someone say 23-hour mockathon? I can't do 24. We're gonna do 12-hour, 12-hour mock, 12-hour mockathon on Sunday. I'll fix this shit, bro. My bad. I'll get the mod shit figured out. Yeah, if you're gonna come here to the stream, bro, just take it serious. Like you can go do something on somebody else's chat, bro. Not mine. Don't do that shit on my chat. Especially if I find out who you are on the TikTok. I'll just block your ass on TikTok. Then you won't get no content, nothing. What receivers are here real quick? Let's go DK. Let's go DK. Dobbins will be Chargers running back 1. How you figure? How you figure? If I go top 3, CMC, CD, then Tyreek, do I take Jamar Chase or Sun God? Damn, take whoever. Whoever you like. It's up to you. I think Jamar Chase has more ceiling, probably a little bit bigger floor. And Amon-Ra St. Brown is pretty safe. Thoughts on Pacheco? I think he's an RB2, solid RB2. Wilson or Fields? I think Russ is going to get the starting gig. Russ will get the starting gig, in my opinion. Yeah, man, coming on here, mess it up, bro. Messing it up for what? That's not even funny. Clayton Tune, like that's not even funny, bro. Like that's lame. I'm gonna comment on the stream. Appreciate you, bro. We'll get it all figured out. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, this will start to be. We're gonna start to member. Normally, it gets to be members only. That's what ends up happening, bro. It ends up being members only because of shit like that. So pretty soon, man, it's gonna be people that are like really want to try to win their league. I can't deal with that shit too much longer. Favorite athletes? Oh man, you killing me, bro. Montana, Rice, and Jordan. I'm gonna go Jordan because he's a hooper. I love hoop. Then Jerry, then Joe. And that hurts me to say as a Niner fan. Is Diggs at 3.2 and 12 team a reach? I'm thinking about doing it, even if I like Pittman and London there. I don't mind it, but I have Diggs right after London and Pittman, but I don't mind taking Diggs early. I don't mind taking Diggs early. Gusto wasn't even RB1 in Baltimore, even when both are healthy. Who said that J.K. Dobbins is healthy? He's still coming off the Achilles tear. He's got to prove he's healthy. My keeper league, I can choose between Mostert in round 16 or Kamara in round 8. I'll probably go Kamara in round 8. I don't mind Mostert in round 16 either. I think I could do Kamara in round 8 because I think you can get Mostert later. Let's see. I'm on your ass like white on rice right now, bro. Go ahead. I can just pause the draft and we can just redo the pick. Just pick somebody normal, dog, or go auto. If you were joking, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you were just joking. But I'm on your ass like white on rice right now, bro. So just go on auto if you're done with the draft. I'm watching this pick. Yeah, that's why your ass didn't pick nothing, huh? All right. Thank you for taking somebody real. I'm on your ass right now. Backyard All-Stars, thank you. I'm on your ass, bruh. I'm coming here messing up our drafts, dog. Guardians was good. Was good. Appreciate you going. If you were just messing around, thank you for just going on auto. Thank you. You ain't even came in there just to dick around. That's crazy. What about Ronnie? What about Ronnie? Dobbins had the same doctor as Rodgers, so he's good to go. We're going to find out. You like Jaden Reed? I love Jaden Reed in Dynasty. I think he's a great play. Thoughts on Nico? He's a wide receiver 2-3 in my opinion. Picks at the turn in a 10-man. Hopefully I'm getting like Saquon and Garrett Wilson, Jonathan Taylor and Devontae Adams, Jahmyr Gibbs, something like that. I miss when I love hoops. It just ain't the same no more. Yeah, basketball is one of those things, man. It's like when you play, you're all about it. It's tough to get into it like as you get older, I would say. How about drafted yet? No, I won't be drafting most of my leagues until August. Most of my leagues are in August, like middle to late August, I'd say. Stealing from Michael Pittman, probably like 1,300 yards. It's the touchdowns, right? He could have like 10 to 13 touchdowns, I'd say. Thoughts on Nico and Diggs? I think Diggs is the 1 and Nico's the 2. Jordan Love breakout year? He already broke out. He already broke out. Ja was popping, man. If you want to be my 2, Ja, let me know in the chat. I know you normally around for this shit, so. Oh, damn, I would have stayed in the live if I saw a mock draft. I don't always put it, man. I'm random. I'm not like everybody else where I'm like structured and planned. The thing when you get with me sometimes is I'm a little bit random. So unfortunately, I'll be doing shit on my own terms. It ain't always good for y'all, but you know what I'm saying? We be having fun sometimes. Sometimes I gotta cut it short. But I want to stay on a little extra today. Start bench cut prime Kobe, AI, or Curry. Kobe all day. Kobe number one. Curry probably number two, then AI. They're close. John Wick with a stick. What's good, bro? What's good? It's about to be my pick. About to be my pick. So he was trolling. Team 11 was trolling. I got your name, Backyard All Stars. I got your name, bro. You was trolling. I see. It's fucked up, bro. Came in just to troll the draft. I ain't like that, man. They switched up on me, and I ain't like that. Who knows who that was? You know so much about fantasy, bro. Appreciate you, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? I be locked in during fantasy. I've always kind of been locked in during fantasy. Always locked in, man. Appreciate you. Favorite player, hard not to pick. Jackie Robinson. Yeah, 42. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. How much for the guide? It's $35, but I got a half off right now. So half off till the 7th. Half off till the 7th. And it's 40 pages. If anybody's in the chat that purchased the draft guide, let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what you thought since you got the early access. Let me know what you thought. It's 40 pages. Like I said, it's got hella shit in it too. So my turn. Let's see who went. Kincaid, Pitt, Swift. All right. Bro, I have to. I have to. My God. Love this time of year. Absolutely, bro. We about to get locked in, man. Any sleeper rookies you like in deep leagues? Deep leagues, I talked about a guy like outside of like the first round rookies. I really like Jalen McMillan. It may take him some time to catch on. Obviously, you got your guys like your first round talents. And then when it comes to like running backs, Bucky Irving and Tyron Tracy, like they're kind of interesting. But I really like Braylon Allen, Blake Corum as running backs, but I don't know. Major reach for Ridley. Where'd he go? Yeah, he went. Cade said, you ain't getting Ridley, bro. It'd be like that sometimes. What's all in the draft guide? I got you, bet. Let me read it. I'll read it off to you. Shit. I think I have everything that's in it. I'll read off the table of contents to you, bro. Let me pull it up. So he wants to know what's in the draft guide. You ready? Thoughts on Pacheco? He's an RB2. I like it, but it's a lot. It is what it is. It's not for everybody. You can get a lot of my content if you just watch my videos. You can get a lot, but everything that I've done pretty much this entire offseason and more is in that draft guide, at least at a condensed scale. What's in the draft guide? There's a welcome page. There's resources. There's my players, the players, 8 players that I like. There's ABCs of fantasy. So all the way from A to Z, things to do and not do. There's draft pick strategy, which includes just like what to do during your draft, and then also draft pick at every single round. There's auction draft tips, team by team breakdowns of every single team with the fantasy relevant players from every team. What to do and what not to do on draft day. In-season tips, in-season management tips. The injury report, who's going on PUP, and the likely meter, I think that they actually start the year on PUP. Coaching changes and how that affects the roles on teams. How to draft quarterbacks in 1 QB league or SUPERFLEX league. Fades, sleepers, breakouts. Trade secrets. So things that I picked up over the years when it comes to trading. Rookie report. So my opinion on rookies that have been drafted. Most of them are like top 3 round guys. Fantasy playoff tips, an entire fantasy playoff schedule, and then a look ahead to like the players I think will do well during the fantasy playoffs. You also get all my rankings and then a top 250 printable sheet. A top 250 printable sheet. That's what comes in the draft guide. So hopefully y'all liked it, but yeah. Thanks, man. Love the content. Got you. So let me know if you think that's worth it or not. Keeper help, Brees or Gibbs. I think Brees is the guy. Thoughts on Waddle? He should be a wide receiver 3 with upside. You need the guide for your draft? Yes, you do. How did you do last year, bro? You can ask the community or just check my post. I don't hide nothing. So you can ask the community. Matter of fact, I will make a post saying that, like, hey, how do you guys think I did last year? The only thing is, a lot of people don't comment on my shit. And sometimes they told me I've had people say they drop negative comments to gatekeep me from others in their league. So we did really well last year when it comes to player props. And then our hits were really good too. I had a couple misses, but everybody has misses. In half point PBR, do you still try to get wide receiver early or prioritize running back? So I think running back is more of a value in half point PBR leagues. You get a chance to find guys at a discount. So I would go, if I was debating between like a tier of running backs and receivers, I would take the running backs over those receivers right now. Like the Debo take, I just want to hear more about why he's at 19. Let me get into that. The whys are tough. I talked about Debo, and I think if Brandon Ayuk does miss time, Debo automatically enters in the wide receiver 1 category. So I'll wait on that. Let me grab another back right now. Let me get Tony Pollard. How much longer are you going to be on live for? I'm not sure yet. You think we have time to get? Everybody wants to draft again, man. Everybody wants to draft again. Oh, I see this. The best part about the draft guide was definitely the playoff schedules and fades. Good. Well, I'm glad you got the value out of that. Hopefully it was worth it for you, man. Because I just want to make sure it's worth it. Like, if it's not worth it, let me know and I'll beef it up. I don't know what I could beef it up with, but I put a lot of time into that shit. So it just takes me a long time to do that. I wrote, edit, design it all. So that's nobody else doing that but me. Yeah, we'll see about the drafts. I don't know if we're gonna do any more drafts tonight. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh shit, it's my turn to pick. 15 seconds. Ingram, Chubb, Cousins went. All right, I was looking at running back again. Let me get Tajay Spears just in case. That way I got one of them too. I don't really like doing that, but at least they're both backups. All right. I don't know what I'm doing at 10 and realize I probably shouldn't have taken Purdy that high. It's a super flex league. So that's another thing too, is like you look at the rankings. Sometimes in super flex leagues, you're in leagues where everybody takes quarterbacks early. I would always try to find value in like the 3rd to 7th round when it comes to super flex leagues. You can find values at quarterbacks. You don't always got to take quarterback early because they told you to take quarterback early, especially when it's a PPR league. The best part about the draft guide, I read that one. Can we do another one? I don't know if we're gonna do another mock. Is Troy Franklin worth drafting as a flyer? I don't really see much. How did you link up with Tyler? What you mean, bro? I'll be networking, dog. Networking. Wait, did you say you do props on your sub? Yeah, on the bigger one, not on the fantasy football one, but on the all access. I'm gonna do my props, player props, totals, spreads, all the betting shit is going to be on there. It's just that one's going to cost more. But yeah, on the Dub Club, the All Access Dub Club is going to have all my bets. And there will be a betting package too. It's just, I hate to say it, that one's not going to be cheap. That one is not going to be like $15. It's not going to be a Chipotle burrito. Put it that way. Rather have Amon-Ra, Mixon, Bijan, Devontae. I think that's a wash. I'd probably rather have the Mixon in Amon-Ra side. It's a little stronger, but it's kind of a wash. Yeah, hey, and everybody who joins the Discord, say we're not doing a mock draft live, anybody can join the Discord and still be in the mock draft. So we have people that do mock drafts all the time on there. If you just try and get some run in. I ain't got money for the guide right now, but I would. It's all good, man. All good. You're a member on here, so I might, like, as we get closer to the season, I might drop a little YouTube love for you guys. So I've been already putting a lot of discounts on shit. I'm trying to get you guys taking care of the day ones, but I can't discount everything for that long. So is that a reach on Gus Shahan? Where'd you take him? Took him. Where's Gus at? I don't even see Gus on the board yet. I didn't see where you took Gus. Oh, no, that's not a reach. That's not a reach. I like him there. I like him at that spot. Devontae Adams or Marvin Harrison? Give me Devontae Adams. One more draft, please. Nah, I got to get to the fam, bro. I got a family too, man. I got a family, man. Who you take at 101? Bijan, baby. Bijan or Brees? Bijan. Rookie 210 or Chris Godwin? Give me Chris Godwin. Got to zig one other zag. Just got to draft the best values. Yes. Tristan, Trey said, shout out to your team. Thoughts on Jermaine Burton? I think he's more of a dynasty guy than like a redraft guy. Who should I pick at 5 in a 10-man league? Best player available out of CeeDee Lamb, CMC, Tyreek, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Bijan Robinson. You got your pick, man. You got your pick. Who's your number 2? CeeDee Lamb right now. Why do you like Bijan over Breece Hall? I have a whole entire episode with Tyler on that on my page. 8 minutes of why I like Bijan over Breece Hall. Check it out. It's on the page. If you ever ask me why and you haven't watched the videos, to me, that's disappointing, man. I have an entire video talking like damn near every single player, bro. Every player damn near. I have on YouTube, I have every single player, every player. And then on my page, I cut up a lot of those videos in a condensed format so you can watch the players that you wanted. And Bijan, I talked about Bijan like 5 different times already on there. So sub to the page, follow the page, whatever it is. And yeah. Guide was definitely worth it for the 17. Most guys just post position rankings with nothing else. You got everything in there. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. That's good feedback, man. Like I said, I tried to make it like packed. I tried to pack it with like a lot of shit, man. So that is good to know, man. That is good to know. Let me do this real quick. Pick 11. Who you taking? Best player available always. What round do you think Scary Terry's? Oh, shit. I just missed my pick. Who did it take for me? I'm not doing this. Hold on. We definitely not doing lad. Hold on. We definitely not doing lad. We definitely not doing lad, bro. We definitely not doing lad. Did Gino go already? Gino already went. Damn it. That's what I was looking at. Let me get Russ. Let me get Russ right now. Definitely not taking lad. Did I pause the draft or is it good to go? It's good to go. All right, Trey, you up. All right, cool. Definitely not taking lad. Definitely not taking lad. What's your YouTube channel? Justin Henry Show. You can look up my name. It comes up. Justin Henry Show is my YouTube channel. Justin Henry Show. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are finding value in it, man. Is it crazy to take Amon-Ra over Jettas? I don't think it's crazy. I don't think anything's crazy in fantasy. A lot of stuff happens in fantasy, man. Let's see. Who we going here? Will Levis. Good pick there, Will Levis. I probably would have went Levis here if he was here. You know what? I'm going to grab one more. I'm going to grab Bryce. Because I think Bryce would be. For the price, I'll take Bryce. Could tell right away you put in work and a lot of detail. Good. I know it's not like the greatest design-wise. I'm not like the greatest designer, but like I try to put a lot of shit in there. So I'm glad you found some value in it, man. Appreciate you. Sleeper tight end on the year. I keep talking about Luke Musgrave. I think he could have a strong season. Who do you have finishing as the tight end 1? That's a tough question. I think a couple candidates, Trey McBride, Kelsey, Laporta, Kyle Pitts could all be tight end 1. I kind of all have on the same tier. What's the best way to get our start and sit questions answered during the season and waivers and moves during the season in terms of clubs and members? Very good question. So the best way right now, I would say the best way to get everything, to get all my rankings, everything is going to be on Dub Club in the fantasy football membership. That's probably the best way to get like my rankings, updates, things like that. On live, if you want me to be like, yo, who do I start? Who do I sit outside of the rankings? Either be a member on TikTok or YouTube. I'll be live on both. I will be live on both when I do starts and sits. And then next would probably be looking for my.
Come on.
Going to be on Dub Club. A betting episode. It won't be everything. And then Discord if you want help from the community. That's the way to approach it this season. You could always ask me a question in the comments. I may or may not get there, but that's in turn like the hierarchy right now is my Dub Club's going to have weekly rankings. It's going to have all my thoughts of the week, like things that I'm typing out and like my notes of the week. Put it all in there. And then I'm going to do my episode, right, where I go over every game. I'm still going to.
Come on.
And I'll still be times, but it'll be member only and sub only, TikTok and YouTube, all right? Biggest fade at ADP this year. I talked about that. I don't like Marvin where he's going right now. I think he's going too early. H-Hand's up there too. I've talked about a lot of my fades already. I would say David Montgomery's going a little too high too for my taste. What's up, Justin? Have a great night. Jay Slade, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Trade Kenneth Walker, JSN, and Eckler. Kenneth Walker for JSN and Eckler. I don't mind that if you're a contender. I'd rather have Kenneth Walker, though. I spammed a question in here before where there's hardly anyone in here. He didn't respond. Sorry, bro. I can't get to them all. I wish I could. I have CJ Stroud starting and Caleb Wynn. People are going to complain no matter what, because I'll literally sit on here on a live and answer every question. I know most people don't do that. And I'll sit here and answer damn near every fucking question, and people still complain about it. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. And sometimes when you spam it, TikTok blocks it. Like if you don't ask a question a certain way, it'll say like some of the questions have been blocked because for whatever reason, like there's something that says it and it'll block it, especially if it's spam. So sometimes it's on you guys. What do you think about DeRozan going to the Kings? I think it's a hell of a move for them. They're going to be a Western Conference contender. Would you take Chase? Who would you take out of Chase, Amon-Ra, Jettas, and Brees? Give my rankings. You'll see it. Give my rankings. I have a top 250 sheet in there as well. Give my rankings. Amon-Ra is the player I have right now. Kamara, Devontae Smith, or Evan Ingram, or Kincaid and Jamar Chase. What? Devontae Smith and just give me Jamar Chase. Give me Jamar Chase. Give me Jamar Chase. Bro, you haven't answered any of them? Answered any of what? What are you talking about? Would you do Michael Pittman? Would you do Michael Pittman and Zamir White for Deontay Johnson and Derrick Henry? I like the Pittman side better. I am also drafting too. I'm also mock drafting with the community. Talking about my draft guide for the community. Like, sometimes you guys, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a dick, but like, what do you guys expect out of me sometimes? You know? One minute, you see me talking. You see me missing my pick on here. What are y'all expecting out of me? This is what I forgot about. I forgot about fucking tight end, bro. I don't like this pick. I reached there. I should have just waited and got my guy. Who are you targeting early second round in 10-man PPR? AZ, this is the reason I probably skipped over this question. I'm going to say best player available. Like, in a 10-man league, you're getting Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs. You're getting elite talent. So in early second round, you're taking a top 12 player. Check my rankings out, and you'll be able to see that. So, like, I get you spam the question, but it's also kind of like a really big question. Like, instead of it being like, hey, who do you like more, Gibbs or Barkley? I'll tell you I like Barkley more because of the upside. You're asking me who do I target early second round in 10-man PPR. When I'm telling you I got a draft guide you can get, which explains everything. I have all my rankings, which includes every position and top 50. I also have every post on my page. So if there's a player you're thinking about, you can ask it. I have a YouTube page if you want to go and look at mock drafts I've done from every position already this offseason. And then if you have players you're thinking about, let me know too. That's a better way to ask that question so I can answer it. Otherwise, to me, it's kind of just vague. It's easy for me to glance over while I'm drafting, while I'm going over other questions. All right. So I'm kind of a prick sometimes if you get annoying with me, but I'll show love to you if you ask it the right way. All right. I could be a dick at times. I know. I get frustrated sometimes. But it's not always like, you know what I'm saying? Not always out of hate or nothing. It's just like sometimes I'm like, man, you could ask that question a little differently and it would help me out. Help me answer your question better. JN tries his best, can't be entitled. It is what it is, man. Appreciate you, Trey. Keep Pacheco for 11 or Ayuk for 20. I'd rather have Ayuk for 20 in auction. Does the 15 a month package include monthly calls, or is that the 25 a month version on Dub Club? So the 25 a month version was early adopters. That's going to be no more. That's going to include the betting. That's going to include literally everything. Betting, the draft guide. The 25 a month one is going to be gone. It's going to be a lot higher. So if you're fantasy only, it's not going to include a call. If you are going to be on the newer version of the Dove Club, it'll include a video call, but it's going to cost a little bit more. All right. I'm putting that out there. Okay. I'm putting that out there. If you want to make money on me, we're going to make money together. If You're gonna make money on me this year. We're gonna make money together. That's just what I'm saying about the betting side of it. All right. Your team's looking nasty. Yeah, it wasn't until I messed up at tight end. I wanted to grab Noah Fant, but hey, don't trip on saving money, bro. You're here a lot, so a lot of times you know what I'm talking about anyway. So the draft guide is a consolidation of the J-Hen brain, which if you watch every day, you're gonna know like probably 60% of what I'm talking about in there. Hey man, love your content. I appreciate you, bro. If I take CD with the first pick, who should I take in the 2-3 turn? Debo Diggs, Pittman. Isaac, get the draft guide or get the rankings, one of the two. That's a lot of players, and they're all very similar tier. Yeah, save your money, bro. Save your money. Just ask me a question. You're on here enough. You got a membership. Just ask me your question. Was that take on Brian Thomas early? You think he would have stayed until next round? Brian Thomas. I don't even know where he went, bro. No, that was a good pick. Good pick there. Do you have a 12-hour stream scheduled? It's for Sunday. I might change it, but I have it scheduled for Sunday and not sure what time yet. Yo, it's funny during the season when questions pile up last year. I remember trying to get all my questions in before the stream started. I'm telling you, dog, like people are like, damn, you didn't answer this question. I'm like, you guys you can only imagine what's going to happen here in the next like 14 days. The next 14 days, shit is about to get crazy here. So if you're used to me answering your question and like getting your shit answered and being like, well, Jahan, why aren't you answering my question? It's about to get crazy right now. Like I said, the draft guide is probably your best way to get my official answer. Rankings too. And today's the last day for the free rankings on Autograph. So download the Autograph app, get my rankings for free. How do you feel about hero or zero RB strat? I'm cool off for strategies. Get the best available player. Best available player. Biggest league winner ADP wise outside of top 3 rounds. Calvin Ridley, George Pickens. JT too risky to draft at 7. I'm higher on him than Saquon Gibbs. Draft your guy. I like Saquon more, but draft your guy. I got you, AZ. Ain't no love lost, bro. Ain't no love lost. Ain't no love lost. You good in my book, homie. I don't know you, but you're good in my book. Yo, Justin, about to cop your draft guide, but what is the price range looking like for your player bets picks? I've toyed back and forth with this, right? Because I know once I start hitting, it's gonna be like once I start posting my plays there, it's gonna be like people are gonna be making a lot of money off that shit, right? So I think initially I'm gonna come out with like 100 a month, but if I get hot or cold, I might do discounts for when I'm cold, and then like when I'm running hot, I might up the price. So just know it's gonna be about there to start. And then as the season goes on, I'll probably offer like discounts or maybe like a week off, or I'll be nice about it. I'm not going to be one of those guys, but when we're doing really good, I'm going to be like, yo, support your boy. That's what's going to happen. All right. So just know I'm not that kind of person though. I'm not going to be like, taking advantage of it in a crazy way. But when we're hitting, you're going to have to show me love. When I am missing and when I go through I'm going to go through a cold streak. I will. I know that 100%. I did it. I do it all the time. I will go through a cold streak. And at that time, I will show you guys love back. I promise. Okay. Is Discord free? Yes. Discord is free. We have a free Discord. And then if you have anything Dub Club related, there's an individual channel for you on the Discord, a paid only, where you can like ask me questions. I'll get to questions on there. Price for membership on YouTube. You have to check it. I think it's like $5 for a membership on YouTube. The TikTok one is going to go up to $7.99, but the YouTube one, I'm going to keep it at $5.99. Bro reading fake chats, I wish. Fake chats. Imagine fake chats. 102, running back or receiver. I like Hall and Lamb. I'm not mad at you. 25 a month. It's 15 a month. I dropped that one down. I made it fantasy only. If you just wanted fantasy, because that was what my debate was, right? It was have a fantasy and betting page and then nothing else, or do each individual. And what I realized is that not everybody wants betting stuff. Some people just want to win their $100 league. Some people want to win their multiple leagues. So I try to do betting and I try to do fantasy. That was my goal. I try to do both. But yeah, the fantasy one's 15. Like I said, the betting one's just going to be more. betting one's going to be more. I see so many haters in the comments on TikTok about how you don't know ball. They just don't know you, brother. They ain't taking the time out of their day to give you a fair chance and listen to you. The thing is, most of the time it's casuals anyway. It's people who see a take and I'm different, right? So they're like, oh, you don't know ball because I don't sound like everybody else. So at the end of the day, I would say like there's probably some guys that may have more football knowledge than me, but I'll take my knowledge versus 95% of people who comment on my TikToks. On your YouTube channel, will you be doing Stardom Sit-em every week for the season? Yeah. So my weekly schedule, damn, this is actually good. It's been a good live so far. I didn't expect to be on this long, and I probably shouldn't be on this long. I'm probably going to have to deal with the wife and the kids out there afterward. But for the YouTube, I go Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll have a video now dropping on Saturday, and then Sunday live. So Sunday's live, I do start and sits for about 2 hours before the game starts. So I just come on. All I do is answer start and sit questions. Literally all I do, and trade questions. And then Mondays, I'll do waivers, and I'm going to start doing my preview for the week on Tuesday. So Tuesday will be preview for the week. I'll also talk bets on Monday, just a couple of bets that I have, not all of them. I'm missing something. Oh, trade advice on Tuesday. So trade advice for your leagues on Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday, we do Thursday night football, player props. We did crazy on primetime games last year. Thursday night football, player props. Friday, I go over, what do I do on Fridays? Friday is like Stardom Sit-em, I think it's Stardom. Actually, I don't know what I do on Fridays. Fridays, what do I do on Fridays? That might be like a live Q&A session. No, there's something I do on Fridays. I can't remember. And then Saturdays, normally I take it off, but I'm going to put an extra episode on there for bets. Oh, that's what I do on Friday. Friday, I go over player props. Saturday, I'm going to put an extra episode out for some of the bets that I have. And then Sunday is going to be Stardom Sit-em. So that's typically my schedule. He's live on YouTube too. Yes, good shouts. Appreciate you guys. Kind of loving the Saquon Henry start at the 9-12 thoughts. I don't mind it. Team is solid, Trey. Yeah, your team. I'm probably not going to rate these teams. 14 team, can you go deeper, a little deeper than 150 plus? Yeah, we could do a deeper 14 team draft this week. I'll do that the same day I do that 10 man. Somebody asked me for the 107 and the 10 man. I'll do that the same day.